Hello. Today I wanted to briefly discuss the Transport Layer Security Handshake, or TLS Handshake. It operates basically in between TCP IP connection where the TLS client and server start communicating. They must agree upon a protocol version, a cryptographic algorithm to encrypt the data, and also can authenticate each other if required. They create a public key for encryption, and then from there they share the key and then encrypt the data for secure transmission. So this begins with an exchange of hello messages, and in that they agree upon certain algorithms. Then they also provide certain cryptographic parameters, typically a cipher list, and they agree upon a pre-master secret. And this flows through some more exchanges of that information. And then finally, once they agree upon a encryption key, then they allow data to be transferred. This prevents any hacking or any kind of data violations as far as integrity for security purposes. So to reemphasize, the client will send a message called a client hello, which is responded with the server hello. If it feels that the client hello can actually communicate successfully, this may fail because of a version or some type of restrictions that the server doesn't see in the client hello. And then once they exchange that, then they will establish certain cipher suites and compression methods that they would follow. And after that, then they have the actual key exchange, deals with the server key exchange, the client certificate if possible, and the client key exchange. From there, once the server hello message is sent, then the server hello, after the key exchanges, then the server hello is done. It will send the server hello done message. And then if there's optional client authentication, a possible client certificate request message may come from the server. Once the chain cipher specs are shared for the cipher to be used for encryption, then at this point, the handshake is complete. And again, no data traffic is allowed to be transmitted until the handshake is completed. So in diagram form, we would go through, again, this is somewhat useful. You will see this where you would have the client hello with this amount of data, including the service name indicator, which is saying what service it wants on the server. Then the server will respond with a server hello message, a server certificate, and then also after all the details there, the server will send a done message. Once that is done, then the key is generated with these messages, and then both sides complete, and then application data is allowed. To briefly show this, I captured a TLS handshake. So here we can see where the TCP handshake is established, and then immediately there's a TLS client hello. To further see the TLS messages only, we can see the client hello, which is broken out here, where you will see a random generator. You see the client suite, the cipher suites that the client offers. You will see compression methods as well that the client offers, and other information that can be used for encryption. Then the server will respond with its server hello, which dictates the version as well as the cipher suite it wants to use. Then the client hello in particular, the server hello will also show the certificate that is being shared from the server. And then this allows the client to authenticate the server with the public version of that certificate. Then the keys are exchanged and the ciphers are determined. And once that's done, then the handshake ends and then data is transmitted. I hope that was helpful and a brief introduction of the TLS handshake. Thank you for your time.